What about Ducky? Do you want Quack Quack?
You're being taped right now.
Oh no. We ran into him at the pizza
At
parlor
Papa's Pizza.
for our son's first birthday.
And we were just about to start looking for a house.
I was looking for a good area with parks, good schools, just kind of a good neighborhood feel. And we definitely got that.
Our son, Porter, was like 2 at the time, maybe not quite 2. And he got to know Jillian really well. And he would call her my Jillian. Like, so I would say, okay, we're going to go see my Jillian now.
Yeah.
She was very even-keeled, and like we would often, having a toddler, I was pregnant at the time, and we were on a bit of a time frame. We wanted to be out of our apartment by a certain time, and so we kind of came in hot to a lot of the showings, I would say, and Todd would meet us from work, so,
Yep.
We would kind of have to do it really quick. So Jillian was very, like, she had a calming effect on us, but then also, just the fact that Porter would call her my Jillian. He obviously, loved spending time with her, and
Yeah.
so she made the process very easy.
She did.
Peaceful, and
She was easy to give feedback to, and she seemed to, get to know us better and better. So, that really translated into the houses that we looked at. She knew what we would like and what we wouldn't.
we were coming from an apartment, so we were looking for something, like I said, I was pregnant, that we could bring home our second son to. And so school district was important to us, area was important as far as being family friendly. And so we called, and I think we saw it the first day that it was on the market, because
Yeah.
houses were going really quickly when we were buying. The spring of 2016.
Things were going crazy.
Yeah.
Things weren't lasting a day on the market. And so it was you need to know what you're doing, figure it out, and make a decision right away.
Jillian would kind of say, okay,
Yeah, there'll be something else.
is this your dream house? Or
Yeah.
is this really what you want? Or are you making a decision based on,
Yeah.
feeling pressured? And
Usually there's one thing you're oh, I wish this one thing wouldn't have happened, but there wasn't. We put the offer in, Drew got it done, and I know there was other offers. So it actually came down to his salesmanship, because you have a whole bunch of offers that are the exact same, right? You offer full price. So it comes down to I know he went in there and was I have a young family, this would be perfect for them. He had to sell them on us. And that's what you had to do at that time in the market. And he got it done.
because, they were honest. They said this, this house, we'll put in an offer for you, but there's 20 other offers in on it. And,
Yeah.
more are going to come on tomorrow. So if anything, I felt
Yeah.
she was our counselor, or mine, crazy pregnant lady.
She did. We were getting a little
okay.
panicked.
Yeah.
That's for sure. We were on a big time crunch, and this isn't the first time I've bought a house, and it always seemed the past realtors would always push your budget too. And I never felt they did that. Well, if this is what you want, then you have to up your budget to this. They never said that or made us feel our budget was too low. I had an experience where I put an offer in on a house, and the whole process got so convoluted that I finally was just I'm done. And I never felt that way in this one. Everything was very clear.
It was horrible. It was a nightmare. I was pregnant with Porter that time, so we were kind of feeling the same pressure. And our real estate agent was
Forcing us into it.
She was, yeah. We felt kind of bullied, and almost she was talking down to us.
And she just kept forcing it, oh, no, we're going to make this happen. No, we're going to make this happen. And
Even
it wasn't what was
no,
best for us.
Right.
And she didn't care.
Yeah.
So
Jillian and Drew always listened to what we were saying.
Yeah.
They gave us good insight, but I think we always felt it was our choice.
Yeah, and if it was going bad, I know that they would have had our back to protect us. Jillian was always available, so if she didn't answer, she would text right back. But yeah, communication's huge in that game, because things are happening so fast that you can miss things. Things can get misconstrued and cost you money. And then even since we bought the house, I've talked to Jillian multiple times. Her and Drew have helped us find people to, fix things, or we had projects that we wanted to do. they have a list of people, you know, we needed something painted. They had somebody,
Or
like we couldn't
appliances,
find
yeah.
somebody. They had people that would react to us, where I would call out of the phone book and, you know, they were months out or whatever it
Or
was.
wouldn't even call you back.
Yeah.
And Drew's guy would call us back like within the hour.
So they've helped us multiple times, you know, and they didn't have to do that. That's going above and beyond. So I really appreciated that. I don't know. It felt like having a partner as opposed to somebody that was just trying to make money off of you, or didn't have time for you because, you know, they had a client that had $1 million and, you know, you're just a fraction of that. You know, they made us feel like we were equal with, no matter they were buying a $10 million house or ours, you know.
And we will be looking in the next year or so.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, there's no doubt that we'll use Drew again.